Right now, it is exactly 11 o'clock, and I was sitting here lamenting at the steps just to have a little bit of privacy, lamenting when in 2008 when the financial crisis happened in America. I left from America and tried to relive my life in Singapore, and Bitcoin had emerged right around that time, and people were playing around with Bitcoins and losing them, and the value was going up and down and fluctuating, and they were losing them and throwing them around in the tens of thousands of Bitcoins. And people were like, well, it's okay. I lost 10, 20,000 Bitcoins, and they were worth about a penny or even half a penny at that time. So, 100 Bitcoins is about $1. 10 of them, 1,000 of them would have been 10. That would have been like 10,000, would have been like $100. So 20,000, 30, with $200, $300. Imagine if you did that and just said, well, one of these days, and you just held on to it, and the value started going up and up, and you just held on to it, and you waited like several years or whatever. By now, 10 years now, just holding on to them and spending it bit by bit and holding on to the rest, you would have had, if I had 20,000 Bitcoins, $200, $300 worth in the beginning. Right now, that would have been, my God, let's say $1,000 per Bitcoin. So if I had 10,000 of them, 10, that would be 100,000. 10,000 times 1,000, which is basically, my math is bad because I haven't eaten anything today. 100,000. Well, because I'm a dummy. 10,000 times 10,000 times 100. That's a million. You would have had over $10 million by now. 10 million if I didn't have the clouded mind, and also a lot of Muslims. A lot of people were playing with me, man. Playing with my mind. Keeping me clouded. I was clouded. I couldn't really think clearly. It would have been very, very. See, I feel.
Þú hefur nú sambandi við Vinnumálastofnun. Vinsamlegast athugið að símtalið gæti verið.
I feel like I shouldn't be in this situation. This is something, an unnatural state of affairs. I feel like it's abnormal for me to be living like this. I'm sitting at the bottom of the steps waiting. Good day. Could I speak to Gisli Carson, please?
No, you cannot do that. He's not available.
Oh, is he busy?
Yes, he is. If it's something about work permit or...
Yeah, because he called me on Friday.
Yes, you can call between 1 and 2 today.
Ah, okay, yeah, because he called me back late Friday and I could not get the call.
Okay.
And then when
you can call between 1 and 2.
Oh, in the morning cannot, huh?
You can from 1:13 to 14.
Ah, only in those two times. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
tak.
Bye.
See how abrupt? What is this, like almost robotic? No, you cannot do that. It's partially translation. It's caught up a little bit in translation as well. So what I'm trying to do now, if the call goes through, it might not go through, is to call the UK, because I don't have any credit, any money on the account. It might not go through because the data for this is very bad. I was trying to call cage prisoners, started by Brother Muslim Beg, who was held wrongly in Guantanamo, who was wrongly held in Guantanamo.
You have no call credit left.
Who's wrongly held in Guantanamo, in prison there, and he started something to help people, not only Muslims, but people in general wrongly held and wrongly accused of extremism, things like that. But I can't get through to anybody, and the data is not good enough. Now the 3G, now that I had a good conversation with someone outside of the sphere. See, this is the proprietor See, I can't get through to anybody because I have no no data. No data. I have no data at all. Yeah, no data. You see what I'm saying? You know, there's no Wi-Fi connection around here. This particular mesh, I gotta wash myself, take a shower, take off these stinky shoes. I have no replacement shoes. And Mr. Mansour of the Ahmadiyya community said he won't be available till the afternoon. What time? I don't know in the afternoon. And lunch, if I did want to eat, is being served at Samyup between 12 and 2 p.m. But the best of it is served just after 12. But it's so full and busy, there's no sitting room to be able to eat anything. No. And some people sit there for gossip. Some people sit there almost like a mafia hall after eating, taking up spaces in the chairs on the tables for other things, and the Samyup staff have to ask those people to leave so other people can sit and eat. People who are trying to get a meal, you know, who wouldn't get a meal anywhere else. So I started this Monday fasting with no suhoor, no nothing. So, you know, this is a sort of a competition about Islam, like which one has more mercy, Islam or Christianity. See, if I left the bags sitting right there, out of suspicion, people would go in the bags. They would go through the bags and start searching through them. The bags, if I left them there, because I'm tired of carrying them. But the clouds are starting up and starting to rain again. It was bright and sunny when I walked here. That's why I decided to bring the bags. If it were raining, I would have decided not to. In my clothes, I could smell my underarms. And the fungus and the funk, they stink, really, really stink. Really stinky. So I gotta call the Ahmadiyya gentleman right now and ask him when he brings anything, can he also have a bar of soap? Can he include a bar of soap? Yeah, this is what I have right now, because I don't even have that.